Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. The I'm Fine progression event just went live, but before we get into the rewards of this one, I need to show you something really quickly. This is more important than the progression event. It is the crafting stuff that is ongoing right now. Normally crafting is really bad, but this one is so good that I just want to push it in front of the progression event. In the From Hoof to Hero crafting, the first thing that you can craft is the little pranker. This one has 160k in power. It can be sold in the marketplace. You only need 450 of each of the white parts and 0.1 roller token to make one. Every single part will cost you around 1 roller token. They have a very similar price in between all of them. So you would need 3 roller token for the first craft, and all of the crafts build on top of each other, so that now that you have the little pranker, you can make the Blitzen Junior with 630k in mining power. And also Blitzen Junior already, as you can see, has 3% bonus power, and this one costs only 75 of the green parts. These green parts will cost you around 7 roller token. Now it will get a little bit more expensive probably because a lot of people will craft this, so that you would need to spend around 10 roller token to actually make him. And then he has this 600k in mining power and 3% bonus power. And guys, it's getting more ridiculous. The next one, the Winter Herald, has 1.5p in mining power. You need the second craft Blitzen Junior to make one of them, and you need 3 of the golden fans, which in total will cost you around 15 roller token. Probably by the time you're watching the video, maybe 16, 17, something like that, maybe even 18. But that is fully okay, because that miner that we can craft here, the Winter Herald, actually is completely out of this world. It is super good. It comes with 1.5p in mining power and 7% bonus power, guys. This thing is super good, and it is not even that expensive. If you would want to purchase anything similar in the marketplace, then you would need to spend around 70 roller token on average to get something that's even a little bit worse than that, because this miner is just really powerful with 7%, and to top it off, you can actually just craft 2 of them and get the miner with 4p in mining power and 9% bonus power. And if you make the calculation here, what that would cost if you would just basically leave it as it is, but you want something with 9% bonus power, then you need to spend around 120, 140, 150, 200 plus roller token to get something equally good. So I'm going to actually craft this one twice, and I already purchased all of the parts, as you can see here. Those parts costed me around 37 roller token or something like that, and I think this is absolutely worth it. And the craft itself is not even that expensive, so that you would spend less than half, I would expect, to actually get the miner than you would need to spend in the marketplace. So even if I would make it a level 2 version of it here with the 4.5k of those hash boards, then it will not be really that expensive. It is quite outstanding that this one is so cheap. I didn't expect the crafting after like this. This costs us like another 10 roller token plus the actual merge fee of 1.50. So this is ridiculously cheap compared to anything that you can see here. And I definitely recommend, if you actually have the currency laying around right now, that you are reinvesting your roller token. This is what an actually super good crafting offer looks like. And I'm so impressed by this. I cannot even say how much, because normally I go here and I'll be like, oh my god, no, there we go again. Crafting offer that better is not be mentioned. But this one is so good, I just needed to tell you up front before the actual progression event. Go click the crafting button as many times as you can and just combine them into the next tier. Just keep in mind that we have only 3 days and that these ones need a bit of time to be crafted. And if the timer runs out, then you can still claim the stuff that is being crafted in the meanwhile the timer ran out. You will not lose anything here, just keep that in mind. So go ahead, craft the thing, and now let's get into the progression event. The I'm Fine progression events rewards are going to be super good this time. If you're new to the game, it will be relatively unreasonable for you to actually get to any of the high rewards, because you would need to actually boost your multiplier. The multiplier you can boost when you are getting into your wallet up here, and you are charging roller token with any of the currencies that you are mining. At the moment, for example, I have 1.76 XRP, so we could purchase like, I don't know, 4 or 5 roller token, and this would boost our multiplier by 0.5, so that now every single time we are doing a quest of the progression event, we actually get this number here by 1.5, so we have a chance to actually get 750 points instead of what stands here, and so on and so on. And of course, the higher the rewards you want to reach, the more points you will need. In total, this time you need like 24 million points or something. The first one is just useless bonus power, we can ignore that one, but the second one is a little bit of Rollertoken, and the third one already is experience for our battle pass. So as a fully free-to-play player, this is a very good thing to aim for. Just get to level 3, get your free bonus pass levels, because in the long run, every single bit of levels that you are going to get is going to help you to reach any reasonable high level here to actually get some really good rewards along the road. And the higher you are, then maybe in the end it is worth it to actually click the purchase button and just go for the golden pass. I would recommend to only purchase the golden pass if you can reach anywhere of level 30 plus. Otherwise you would probably spend a lot of Rollertoken into a value that you could just have better spent somewhere else. So just keeping that in mind, the experience is very important. Then we have the Berg edges again. Those ones everyone has by now, like I said in the last video. The Fury rack is pretty nice, but it's only a 6 slot rack. So this is unfortunately not something that you would keep forever basically, because we are aiming to get those 8 cell racks with 4 slots actually. Then we get the Smeltsmith in tier number 3, 4 and another 3. So that technically we could make it a level 5 version if we are combining all of them. It has a reasonable good bonus power. The actual mining power is not that great, but I think because it is only rank number 9 here, I let it pass. It's actually pretty good. And then we get 400 season tokens. We would need already more than 1 million points, so I think this is absolutely impossible to reach fully free to play, but 400 season tokens is really a lot actually. Those things are super cool, I love them so much. Then we get another Smeltsmith on level 5, so now we could actually make a level 6 version of it, and here it starts to get really crazy with the bonus percentages and the mining power. This one comes with 1p already. Then the Beachside Billionaire on level 12 here is absolute insane, 3.5% bonus power and 1.2p in mining power. This is an actually really high tier miner already, and it keeps getting crazier, guys. This progression event is completely insane. We get the silver rack with 8 slots with a rack bonus of 7% here on level 13, so this is pretty good as well. The Quantum Conductor, 700k in mining power, only less than 1% bonus power. This one is not so great for being level 14 here, but the next one, the Crypto Coconut, again is super good, and the Lightbeat is just absolute insane. This one comes with almost 6% bonus power and 2p in mining power, so this Lightbeat, you can actually have it in your room for a very long time. And then, guys, another 500 pack of roller season tokens. They are just throwing them at us here, but of course we would need a lot of points to get here. So 6 million points up to here, you get 900 season tokens, quite a few miners with a lot of bonus power and good mining power. And then here it starts to be, this is completely nuts. You get another Quantum Conductor, so pretty useless, but another Beachside Billionaire. You can then combine the Beachside Billionaire with the other one, make it a level 2 version of it. Then you get the Prague Alloy. This one is the one that you also can get from Expeditions, 3.5% bonus power, 1p in mining power, absolute beast of a miner. Useless bonus power here on level 21. The Train Rack is kinda useless-ish as well, because you basically have only 6 slots. It comes with a rack bonus of 14%, but in almost all circumstances it is better to actually have a 4th miner here, unless you have very high tier miners with like 20p in power per miner or something. Then the rack bonus is actually better than having another miner on top of this, but that is very high level, so the 6 slots racks are actually not something you should aim for. Then we have the Hamster Station, 5% bonus power. This is ridiculously good. Another Lightbeat, so this is super good too. And then of course the level 25 reward, our main reward. This is fine, and this one comes with 9p in mining power and 7.5% bonus power. This is an absolute beast of a miner, but you need 24 million points, and remember, you are getting only a super tiny amount of points per quest that you are doing here, except you have a very high multiplier. But here I think you need to charge like 1000 Rollertoken to get 100x multiplier, and then you would need to purchase around 100 of those lucky loot boxes to actually reach the last level of this reward list here to get the 24 million points. So that's absolutely ridiculously expensive. But of course, then you also would have ridiculous amount of mining power and a ridiculous bonus power. In total, you will get, if you are having all of the rewards done, 21p in base mining power and 34.6% bonus power. So this is pretty good. Also, you get the 900 season tokens, which is fairly good. So the event itself is absolutely amazing. And I think this is one of the examples of a really good progression event for the future, that in the moment you are having a lot of currency that you are mining already, that you could potentially reinvest if the progression event looks this good and not as trashy as the last ones that we had. Also still ongoing at the moment for another 23 hours is the Mr. President sale. This one has been sold already 312 times, and that is because it's actually a pretty good miner. You can get something decent for the same price on the marketplace, which could be resold. So just keep in mind, if you're purchasing the Mr. President while it is a good miner, this one cannot be sold and you will need to keep it actually in your room for a very long time. Because it cannot be sold, I personally will pass on this. Even though it's a really good miner, I will actually keep my Rollertoken to be able to purchase something that can be resold in the future, so that basically I have an investment here where I get money back at some point when I don't need the miner anymore and when I will start exchanging some stuff here in the rooms. So for now, that's my plan. I'm gonna go and craft all of the crazy stuff here. I will craft this one twice and actually make it a tier 2 version of it because it was this amazing. This one was actually pretty good. I will go for this. I hope that this kind of video is helpful for you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you have questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I see you in the next one. Bye!